the one who's actually accessed that exclusive note that we'll just put out viewers now. And look at why this is significant, Abhishek. Why is all this important? Because remember, it's not just the Bofors scam itself, Abhishek. The way the Congress party went on a cover-up, a concerted effort to cover up perhaps all the tracks. What does this tell us?
You see, it has received wisdom almost in Bofors saga that JPC had given a clean chit to the Gandhis and to Rajiv Gandhi specifically, and that no corruption ever happened. But these are papers with the parliament, which means the parliament knows. For example, about the fact of commission having been paid. Now, it cannot be as more direct than this. In the case of Bofors payment of rupees 35.43,
because these are important. And as Abhishek said, these are papers with the parliament now. If we can actually just zoom in perhaps on those papers now. Yes, Abhishek.
So, in the case of Bofors payment of rupees 35.43 crore on account of management fee, commitment fee, agency fee, guarantee price was to be additionally paid. Now, this is not part of the negotiation that took place so far as the cost of the gun goes. These are various kinds of fees which the audit believes were part of some kind of commission. Again, on the same point, government confirmed the non-employment of Indian agents alone and did not do so for foreign agents. Bofors confirmed that it did not have any agent in India but only administrative services of Messrs. Anatronic General Corporation, New Delhi, were obtained. The veracity of this claim was not verified by the ministry, especially in view of the report of Swedish National Audit Bureau report of June 1987, which stated that Bofors had entered an agreement with an unknown party for payment of commission. So, commissions were paid. We thought that this was always denied, but it's a matter of record with the parliament that commissions were paid. Similarly, obfuscation on the part of Rajiv government, in fact, obfuscation that began with Rajiv government itself in 1986-88 period and went on, continued till the UPA one when the case was finally, the government at least thought that was buried. So, for example, the CAG says in the 88 report that the files relating to the purchase of gun system and ammunition as well as license production were called from the ministry as early as July 1986. They were made available to audit from June 1988. The good 2 years the Rajiv government took to submit the files that the CAG had really called for. Also, that the government of India did not appear to have perused various alternatives about investigation of the Bofors transaction. So, this is about Rajiv Gandhi government itself kind of using delaying tactics to not let truth really come out. So, this is fact 2. Then we have another fact purely on technical grounds, something which General Satbir Singh was indicating to you yesterday, that Bofors was not the best gun, it was the second best gun. That is also something that comes out of these papers, which is a matter of parliamentary record. Finally, and this is very significant, to the obfuscation and the delay and the cover-up essentially that the UPA government did. We know that on May 6, 2004, the CBI, through its officers Keshav Mishra and A.K. Majumdar, created or drafted an SLP, which was essentially an appeal against the Delhi High Court verdict, which had quashed corruption charges and discharged Hindujas. Legal opinion was sought, legal opinion was appended to this draft SLP. But before it could be submitted, the government changed on May 20th, 2004. And then we have attempt by the government, concerted attempt right from the law ministry to the Attorney General, which led to the Bofors case getting buried for the time being for almost 10 years. It was only because of a PIL in the Supreme Court by one Ajay Agrawal, who happens to be a BJP member now, that the case still lives. And finally, these papers come to a fact which gives some hope that the truth might come out, and that is that the CBI in its recent engagement with the parliamentary panel said that the case is under investigation by CBI and the subject of failure to follow system, failure of individuals and amount of loss, etc. will be subject to CBI report. So now all hope with the CBI getting back with